Hello friends. In this module, we will look into how a simple tool can help us both assess and plan in a strategic manner. This tool is a strategic thinking tool for businesses but can be used for self-assessment and planning for future. This tool is popularly known as SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is a 360 degrees analysis of internal and external factors. I'm sure that you are able to guess that two out of these four terms here are positive and two negative. You can notice that the top row has two blocks of internal aspects and the bottom row of two blocks of external aspects. The first column has two blocks, one below the other, which are helpful factors for the analysis, and in the second column are two blocks, weaknesses and threats, which are harmful. This analysis is used many a times to understand the business scenario. Strengths for a company or a business could be their location or something like their uniqueness or how well they manage the strong management team that the company has. And the weaknesses are the internal factors of a business or a company, which might include things like a lack of capital or lack of a brand name or a reputation. And the external factors, the third quadrant that you can see on the screen, is a helpful quadrant, and it might include factors like area growth, working families with children, and the fourth quadrant, the last one, is an external harmful quadrant, which might be the competition in the market or being unprepared for the opening numbers or unprepared for a normal crisis that might come up in the business. Although it is used for business, there are ways that this analysis could be helpful to assess our own self and to plan for our future. To understand our own strengths, the internal aspects of our personality which we do well in, might answer a certain questions like what do you do well? What unique resources can you draw on? What do others see in you as your positive strong points? At the same time, there might be certain loopholes in your personality or loopholes in your activities or in your skills, which you might be putting on into the second quadrant, the internal harmful quadrant. You may get to understand about your weaknesses by answering questions like what are others likely to see weaknesses in you, or where do you have fewer resources than others, or what can be improved in yourself. But the how factor, how would you improve, all that would be answered or would be a part of the third quadrant, which is an external helpful factor. So the third quadrant, opportunities, to understand the opportunities available to you, you might have to answer questions like what opportunities or resources are available for you? What trends could you take up as an advantage for yourself? How can you change your weaknesses or strengths into opportunities? The fourth quadrant is an external harmful, but a quadrant for which you need to be well prepared. And here comes all the threats. To understand the threats that and being proactively planning for it, you should be able to answer questions like what threats could harm you? Where is your competition going towards? What threats do your weaknesses expose to you? So there are chances that your weaknesses might turn out to be your threats, but how well you turn out your weaknesses into strengths using the third quadrant, the opportunities, lies in the way that you analyze yourself and plan yourself. So make sure that you make use of the SWOT analysis to understand yourself better, prepare yourself better, and be productive towards the company that you are a part of by analyzing the company's SWOT too. Thank you.